Hello guys and welcome to a new tutorial on the prison setup. In this video I'll show you how you can change the tokens. So the first thing I'm gonna upload the setup right here. It's gonna take a while, and as you can see by default we have here shards, and we wanna remove this and change this to tokens. So it's pretty easy to do that. All we have to do is to download WinRAR. So if you don't have it, you're gonna go here and click on download. It's completely for free, you don't have to purchase anything. And then you're gonna go to the prison setup, open this, okay, and go to the setup, plugins, and then you'll have a plugin called player points. We wanna take this, and we wanna take the jar as well. So in this, you can click on open with and then WinRAR, and then go to plugin.yml, close this, and here you can see that the aliases is for shards. Now you can add any comment here. So for example, if you wanna do tokens, you can add here tokens, and then don't forget to save it, close, yes. And now the plugin.yml saved, and now when I go into the server I will be able to execute this command. So you can pretty much change this to anything you want. And then I'm gonna go to the FTP, unzip this, so just unarchive. Okay, I'm gonna go here, drag the setup out, and then drag everything outside. I'm gonna go to plugins and replace the player points that I just edited. So I'm gonna delete the jar, upload this one, and then in their folder, open this, go to localization, and then you wanna highlight. Also, if you don't have Notepad++, you should also get that, or any kind of editor that allows you to quickly manage the words. So I use Notepad++, I prefer this. You can go here on download and just download the latest Notepad++. This is also free, so you wanna highlight this, Ctrl F, click on replace, and then you wanna change this to tokens. So I'm just gonna do that, replace. And now as you can see, all the comments will be with tokens give, tokens take, and whatever. And you can of course change this to whatever colors you like. For example, if you don't like this symbol, you can change it to whatever you want. You can go to cool symbol, and let's say I like this symbol. I can copy this and then just replace it as well. I can do replace and it will look like this now. And then don't forget to save it. And I want to replace the player points as well. Make sure if you use FileZilla to select the override option. And yeah, now one more thing we want to do is to verify if everything is okay. So I'm gonna start the server. I'm not gonna upload citizens on this one. Okay, if you get this error, you wanna go to startup and change this to paper, and then go to console. I'm gonna start it, and everything should be okay. In case you get any errors, you should contact us on our Discord server, but you shouldn't really have any issues with it. I'm gonna really quick show you a preview of it, of how it should look. And also there are more menus, so let me show you. If I go into deluxe menus, I'm gonna go to guy menus, and then I'll quickly select everything, right click, and then edit, and it's gonna open all of the files. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because Notepad++ allows me to do everything much faster. So after all of these files open up, you wanna go Ctrl F, one more, okay, Ctrl F, and then replace, and then you wanna do the same thing. So instead of shards, I wanna change it to tokens, and I wanna do replace all in all open documents. Let me real quick check. So I think here, for example, I typed shards with this one. So to avoid confusion, I'm just gonna highlight this. So every time it's exactly the same like that, I'm just gonna replace it with tokens. Replacing all open documents, yes. And it should say 40 occurrences were replaced. And then I also wanna do shards like this. Replace it to tokens, replacing all open documents, okay. And now everything changed to how it should be. Now I want to go to File and then Save All, because I want to save all the files. Now make sure you don't have any other notepads. No, because I do, I'm just gonna click Save on this. But everything should be saved now. So if I close this, okay. So that error was because I had more notepads open. So what you should do is you should close all of them before you do this. So just right click on this, close all but this, and then close it as well. And then just do the same thing I did. And then do the same thing, Ctrl F, and then replacing all the files. So this doesn't really affect you in any way. I'm just gonna go to the console. Okay, so I'm gonna do DM reload, and then if I join it, let me grab the IP. I'm gonna go here. Oh, okay, so this doesn't support yet. Okay, let me. Okay guys, I just re-updated via version and I should be able to join now. So this is how it should look. You should also install Citizens, and we have shards, but it also works with tokens me. So one thing is that the symbol that I used actually didn't work. Minecraft can't handle that symbol for some reason. So I'm just gonna take another one. Let's say I like this one. I'm just gonna do the same thing. So if you encounter a symbol that you can't work with, just choose another one. So I'm gonna go to player points and then localization, and then change this, replace, and then replace all, and then Control Save, Control plus S, and then player points reload, or just points reload, sorry. Okay, so now if I do tokens, it will work, as you can see. And you'll also have, if I do rewards, for example, in this menu I'll have tokens, and it will look exactly the same. It will not change the letters to whatever. So it's just gonna be cool. Now one more thing that I forgot to show you is in the crates. So if I go here, you can see that it still has shards. So let me fix that. The way you can fix it is the same. So you wanna go to crazy crates and then crates, and then I'm just gonna open one, close all but this, and I'm gonna select all of them and then open. Okay, right click, edit. So this will open all of them, and I just want to do the same thing, Ctrl F, and then I replace shards with tokens, and then replace in all open documents. And now file, save all, close. If I do now crazy crates reload, okay, if I do it from the console, and if I do crazy crates reload, it will just show tokens instead. So this is how you can change every shard message to tokens. You also have to edit it in scoreboard, so let me show you that one as well. So I'm gonna do pro scoreboard, config, and then you wanna change this to tokens. Okay, so now I placed it in all the worlds, Ctrl S, and then pro scoreboard reload. Alright, so now everything should be changed. If you have any issues, you can come on the Discord server and I'll be happy to help you. That was it. Thank you.